When your legs don't work like they used to before, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your sheets? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 12,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, and maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, oh no, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow, oh, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. And maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. And maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are.
We gather here today to celebrate the wedding of Chris and Nital. You have come to share in this formal commitment they make to one another, to offer your love and support to this union, and to allow Chris and Nital to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. So a warm welcome to all who have traveled from far to be here today. Chris and Nital, both thank you for your presence, and now ask for your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support for your decision to be married. They would also like to recognize all of those who couldn't be here today, as they are certainly missed but not forgotten on this day of celebration. Chris and Nital, you are here today to affirm your love and devotion for each other. As of today, you will be starting on this wonderful journey together called marriage, but now as a Burgess family. Marriage is an affirmation of life. It is an undying commitment created from the purest of friendship, respect, and love. The institution of marriage is not entered into lightly because it symbolizes commitment on every level. Together, you will continue to meet the challenges and the obstacles of life ahead, but now as husband and wife. Marriage is the sum of both your consents. It is a result of common dreams, goals, and desires set out to give yourselves for the better good and to live in perfect harmony next to the person you have chosen to share your life with. Marriage is not in any way a state of perfect union, but it is, however, perfectible. And it depends on each of you to ensure that everyday life is to be a continuous flirt, a romance that nourishes itself every day. And whenever it may be clouded by differences, may your heart and head resolve them along with forgiveness, understanding, communication, respect, and love. Keep that beautiful light that shines in your eyes forever. And remember that love between a couple is to give and live for the others the best you can. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Chris, Nital, you have chosen to walk through life together. There is no truer statement of love than this one. The choice was not made by any one moment, but by being together, you grew to realize that you belong together and that you fulfilled each other's needs. The commitment you make today will be the foundation on which you will build your life together afterwards. Chris, do you take Nital as your lawful wedded wife to love in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you honor, love, comfort, and cherish her from this day forward, forsaking all others, keeping only unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Nital, do you take Chris as your lawful wedded husband to live in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you honor, love, comfort, and cherish him from this day forward, forsaking all others, keeping only unto him for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
We have come to the point of the ceremony where you're going to say your vows to one another. Remember that your vows have the power to create the family, marriage, and life of your dreams.
Chris, you're the answer to my prayers. I've known this for a while, but was afraid to realize it for fear of losing what we have. Thank you for being patient and allowing me the space and time to heal and truly accept the love you so freely and completely give. You're genuine, caring, understanding, and the kindest soul I know. Your heart is as beautiful as your face, and we all know that's perfect. You accept me wholly for who I am and choose to be by my side. You're consistent in your actions, in showing your love and devotion to me. When I'm with you, life is just better, often easy and much less worrisome. I'm filled with gratitude and eternally thankful we are together in this journey. You're my best friend. I vow to love and cherish you, support you, be loyal to you, and choose you every day, always. And I promise that you are my last love.
I love you. Those three little words are so hard to say when spoken for the first time, but after it comes out for the first time, it's almost like instinct after that. It took me almost a year to say them to you, not because it took me that long to know I was in love with you, but out of fear of scaring you off. I think if we had been on dry land when I proposed to you, that we wouldn't be standing here today, but thankfully you're not a strong swimmer. So I fell in love with you not far from here in 2019 when we spent the week with your family. We'd only been together for 6 months, and I was here in a foreign country with you and your family that I had never met. I was nervous about it at first, but from the moment we arrived, I was made to feel like I belonged. I'm so grateful for that experience. Your family welcomed me in with open arms and has continued to support and encourage our relationship. Since then, we've had so many amazing adventures, from our trips to our date nights with friends to Saturdays in Starkville to our super competitive game nights, to just hanging on the couch. There's no other person I would rather have by my side. I thank God for you each and every day. I thank Him for His perfect timing in bringing us together when we need each other the most. And I praise Him for simply giving me the opportunity to love you. From this day forward, I promise to share my whole heart with you, to show you how deeply I care for you. I promise to love you unconditionally. I promise to nurture your dreams and help you achieve them. I promise to cherish and care for you, showing my love in both big gestures and small acts of kindness. No matter the challenges that may come our way, I promise to love you with unwavering loyalty and devotion for the rest of our lives together. Nital, I love you.
A wedding ring is a symbol used to seal a solemn promise. It is an unbroken band with no beginning and no end. These wedding rings, perfect circles of love, symbolize your unending love. Let them be the daily reminder and the permanence of your life together.
With this ring, I give you my promise that from this day forward, you shall never walk alone. And with this ring, I give you my heart.
With this ring, I give you my promise. From this day forward, you shall never walk alone. With this ring, I give you my heart.
Today is a very special day in your lives. In the time you have been together, your love and understanding for each other has grown and matured. You are now taking into your care the happiness of the one person in the entire world whom you love above all others. Treat yourselves and each other with respect and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. Remember to focus on what is right between you. Remember that if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. May your home be bright with the laughter and wellspring for those who gather there. May it be the one place in all the world that you most want to be. May your lives together be filled with trust, strength, prosperity, warmth, laughter, understanding, romance, and most important, love. You have given and pledged your promises to one another by the holding of hands, the pouring of the sand, and the exchanging of rings. Your vows may have been spoken in seconds, but they will last until your last breath. So as you have pledged to meet sorrow and happiness as one family and friends, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Chris, you may kiss your bride. For the first time, let me introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Burgess. Congratulations.
shiny shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking.
The first kiss that gave you butterflies, or the first 5-hour phone call that kept you up all night. I may not be the first last name that you scribbled next to yours, but from now till forever, for worse or for better, there's one thing I know for sure. I'll be the last goodbye tears you cry, last lonely Friday night, last arms to pull you in close, last dream you chase along the end of your broken road, last place your heart calls a home. Who cares about history? That's all in the past. I knew the first time that I saw you, you'll be my last love. I know I didn't give you the class ring, but I've got a golden band that comes with a promise that never ends. Our story begins when I slip it on your hand. And I'll be the last goodbye tears you cry, last lonely Friday night, last arms that pull you in close.
I've loved you more than life, Nital Parrish. Patel, Burgess, whatever. I've loved you more than life. Chris, I've been more thankful for you than you could ever imagine. 'Cause you love my girl. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Can I just stay over here? Can I stay over here?
Yeah.
I can stay? Okay. Y'all know I'm not a person of many words. And I was not told to prepare for a speech. And I don't like to be unprepared. But I will tell her that the moment that they went on their first date, I was like, he's the one. I know he's the one. And we're not even going to worry about what happened in the past. We're not even going to talk about what happened in the past. It's only from this day forward. And we love Chris. Everybody loves Chris. Chris loves all of us.
You're damn right.
He really does. He wants to hang out with us. He is an awesome brother-in-law. I'm blessed with 2 awesome brother-in-laws now. And he treats me like a sister. He treats Kario like a brother, and he treats my kids like his niece and nephew. And when he's not acting like a Steven, I absolutely love him. When he's not a Steven, I absolutely love him. And he's only a Steven on game nights. And Steven is the male version of a Karen, if y'all wanted to know what that is. Yes. So, welcome to the family officially, legally. We love you. And you are her last love. And I will make sure of it. Yes. And if you hurt her, we'll kill you. So.
All right, so I wasn't prepared for this. But Albert Einstein had a quote that said, right? I wasn't prepared, right? But it says, when you trip over love, it is easy to get up. But when you fall in love, it's impossible to stand again. So I say this to say this. I am here today to tell you that if you've never heard the quote that says love conquers all, this is a prime example of it. It ain't getting in there, right? This is a prime example of it, right? I'm going to say today is an amazing day. And for everybody that's here, you guys probably understand the significance of today, right? Some of you guys were a part of the prequel, right? Some of you guys probably were not a part of the prequel, right? So a lot of you guys know how we got to where we are today. You know, it's a long, gut-wrenching, emotional roller coaster of a story that this entire group, this family has been through, that this young lady has endured, my young lady has endured, our family has endured, right? But what has pushed us through is love. Love has gotten us to the point to where we all can sit in one place together today to be able to celebrate this amazing union, right? Right? Love. It's love, right? Right? No bullshit. No, y'all can fake in front all y'all want to. The first wedding, I'm gonna be real with y'all, right? The first wedding, right? There was a lot of people that were not at the first wedding. There was a lot of people that was not with my first wedding, my only wedding. I got married. Why were you not at my damn wedding? Yeah. We need to talk about this shit. Why you wasn't at my wedding? But no, seriously. This crew was they were at my wedding. Doc, I love, man. I don't even want to get on that right now. I'm gonna start crying. But look, so seriously, no. This family here has been through a lot, right? But love has gotten y'all to this point. And I will say this. I remember when sitting and Tensi and I ran a lot together, right? We ran some half marathons. No, she did. She didn't try. She did that shit. And she finished. She got medals, pictures. We got pictures to prove it. But in doing so, a lot of conversations that we had, right, after the prequel didn't work, the whole part was that this would never happen again. Like, it's never going to happen again. Like, I will never say yes to another person. Like, there is not another man in this world that I will say yes to. And the first time that I met Chris, and I had an opportunity to talk to Chris, and I had an opportunity to get to know Chris and spend time with Chris, and because I was kind of that brother-in-law, right? That brother-in-law that kind of feel these dudes out, like, who the hell are you? What's your intentions? I was kind of that guy. But I was like, okay, this is a genuine guy. He is here for the right reason. He is truly here for her. And no matter whatever mood swings she do, now if y'all know Tensi now, she got mood swings now. Motherfucker got mood swings now. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? She had them. But she had them. She may still have them, but I don't see them because Chris, you had them today. This your day. It's your party. You can cry if you want to. I can't sing, but anyway, no, I'll say this seriously, and I'm gonna get off the mic. But no, I will tell you to listen to the fact that she said there is not another person that I will ever dedicate my life to. I will never say yes to another person far as I do. I will never give my all to another person the way that I gave my all to this other person in the prequel. And to be here today, it tells you that love fucking conquers all. It conquers all. So whatever you all are going through in your life, I'll just tell you, this is an example that as long as you got love in the mix, true love in the mix, it will always conquer and win in the end. So congratulations to you two. I love you two. I look forward to an amazing life right beside you guys with your journey. Congratulations.
So we met Chris a while ago. I think it was 2019. It was like half a mile from here, next door, Dreams Resort. And, I met him and I liked him right away. And I said, Tinsy, this is the guy. She said, no, I'm not going to marry again. He's a good friend. He's going to be a good friend for a long time. But she made a right choice. I think he deserves it. One thing I will say, in my hometown, back home, we like our in-laws or our son-in-law, we praise son-in-law. They're like God. We treat them well. We put a red carpet for son-in-law. But, Chris, listen to it. If there's something issue, like if you give her a hard time, you are in trouble. You know that. Me and Armstrong right there. So, yeah. So, but anyway, we like Chris. Chris Tinsy has been happier. She had a rough time in the past. She had a rough time with last marriage. And since she met Chris, things changed slowly. And we really love this. And we pray for her marriage and Chris and Tinsy.
Yeah, everything what people said is good, but I have to hand it to you, Chris. You never gave up on her, and I like that about you. You're very patient with her, and you said, "Yeah, that's fine. If you don't want to marry me, I just want to stay with you. It's okay." I know you didn't have anywhere to go, but yes, I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy for you. And I'm glad you changed your mind, because he will keep you happy. He knows how to work around your temper and your other OCDs, and he knows how to handle you. So you're going to be happy. Yes. It took a long time to find him, but you're finally together. I'm very happy for you. Yes. And welcome to the family, Chris. We love you all.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. All right, I'm going to pass the baton to... let me pick somebody. Or Pratiksha Ben from Dallas.
I would just like to say, for the rest of my family that's not here, they all extend their heartfelt wishes to you both, and especially from Daddy above. I know he does too. So I just met Chris today, and I have heard so much about you, and everything has been exceptional, and I can see why. So I've been married for 33 years. And what Cario said and what everybody said is so true. Love does conquer all. Love, patience, understanding, never give up on each other. Try not to go to bed angry. And talk. Always communicate with each other. That would be the little bit of advice that I would like to offer you. But anyway, when I watched you two getting married, offering your vows to each other, I just had to look at you two, and I can see the love you have for each other, and I am so thankful that I could be a part of it. Congratulations to you both. Okay, who's next?
Me and Nital's known each other for a long time, but we have come super close over the last few years when her friend Leslie said she needed me. So I went. We had many long talks, many tears, many times me telling her, you will find love. It may not be like the first love, but it will be love. But very few times am I wrong, but I was wrong. She has found somebody every bit worth what her first love was. And I thank you, Chris. When people are in my tribe, I protect you with everything. There's no words I can say to express the two people that deserve this more than anything, a chance to be happy and in love. Love you both.
Nital, I just want to say from Preeti's family who's not here, and from Preeti and I and Seethal, we're so very happy for the two of you. Chris has always been super kind and warm to us. We've enjoyed game nights and, Dreams Resort and everything. I mean, it's been phenomenal. So we wish you nothing but the best, Your vows were beautiful. It was very touching and moving. I don't think anyone here can say otherwise. So everyone's super, super happy for you. So yeah, congratulations. Yep.